Students arrive at White River Academy firmly entrenched in the notion that they are the center of the universe. They don't generally have healthy relationships with others. Our primary task at White River Academy would be to disrupt the dynamic that allows the students to remain in this position as the center of the universe.
During World War II, Japanese Americans were confined in basically a town about 16 miles outside of Delta.
You know, I didn't think people could live out in places like that. There were several blocks of barracks, and the first thing we did was got up and went to the mess hall. We had to take our own utensils and sit and eat. One of the students asked me, "Did you like what you ate?" I said, "Well, we had to eat it regardless."
The camp is a mile square, and it's very difficult for people to negotiate it without some sort of signage.
Or we would either take walks or watch the students play football, and we kept busy, and we had friends that all came with us, so we always found something to do.
Max and White River really helped us by putting signs on every one of the blocks so that if people knew what block their grandparents were on, they could come back and go to the exact place where their family had lived.
For me personally, it definitely gave me a better understanding, to care for people, I didn't do much service, and I didn't really understand, what they could benefit from it.
I think initially, he was just, and I'm sure part of it is just normal teenage behavior, but he was all about himself. He saw that, I can do hard things, and yes, they're hard and there will be opposition, but I can do it, I can get through them.
And they look at him as a leader, and we always knew that he could be, and it's wonderful to see that him take on that role in a positive direction.
My father never had one bitter word. He never said any negative thing. He was always doing what he was told. I just hope that it never happens to anybody else. That's all I could say.
It becomes incredibly important for the student to have an experiential episode, and as many of those episodes as they possibly can have, in which they find themselves allowing the progression of others to be their primary focus.
It's pretty hard to serve and lift somebody without lifting yourself. There's a phrase that goes, "Can't help somebody to the top of a mountain without getting there yourself."